that I'm in a compromising situation, but let me explain. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Nilo Illusion, and here today I'm on the toilet. And basically, as you can see by the title, I'm gonna teach you how to wipe your butt properly. And the reason why it is important to wipe your butt properly is to prevent you from getting yeast infections, urinary tract infections for girls, and also to prevent you from getting a stinky butt or stinky vagina, just making everything stinky. Okay, so I'm just gonna teach you how to wipe properly. So I'm sitting on the toilet, and so we have the toilet paper. So we're gonna get a little bit of toilet paper. Don't waste the toilet paper, okay? So we got a little bit of toilet paper right here. All right, nice and dandy. So I'm gonna teach you how to wipe when you pee first, okay? So we're all done peeing. Okay, repeat. So now, as a woman, this is the way that you wipe. You go like this. You go from behind, you go down, and then you go from the front. As you can see, the front is right here. So then you go from the front, and then you wipe going down to the back. Okay? So this is one way to wipe from front to back. Another method, depending on how big your body is, if your hand cannot reach all under, you can just go like this from the front. Go like this, and then just slide your hand down the Garden of Eden, and when you reach the hole of the Garden of Eden, then you just drop the toilet paper in the toilet. So that is a second way of wiping yourself, because usually, and as I said, a lot of people don't know how to wipe themselves properly, especially as women. We usually just go like this. We just usually wipe like this, and when you wipe like this, then all of the infection and all of the bacteria comes, because you have the pee hole, and then you have the Garden of Eden. So the pee hole, so when you wipe from the Garden of Eden come into the pee hole, then it gets infected. So that's why we have to wipe away from the pee hole, going down to the Garden of Eden, and then just drop it in the toilet. So this is the proper way of peeing and wiping yourself, especially as a woman. And definitely teach your daughters how to wipe themselves properly, okay? Now I'm gonna teach you how to wipe yourself properly. So now we're sitting here. We're gonna bend over like this a little bit more, just arch like this, and then we're gonna take the toilet paper, and then we are going to wipe like so. And then we're also going to, instead of wiping up coming up, because then now when you wipe coming up like this, you're wiping coming, you're bringing up everything, you're bringing it up onto your butt crack, and we don't want that. So when you wipe, you pinch. So you wipe, and then you pinch it off. So then now when you pinch like this, everything is here, and now you close it. And then now as you close it, it's folded in half. And then now you take it again, and then you wipe and you pinch. Instead of wiping and coming up and bringing the residue all the way up to your butt crack, when you bring it up to your butt crack, no matter how much you say that you have cleaned yourself and you don't know why you stink, is because you don't know how to wipe your butt properly. Okay, so instead of coming like this and bringing everything up, you wipe, bring it a little, and then you pinch. So when you pinch, then you basically sandwiching everything up in there, you guys. So this is the best way of wiping your butt and also wiping the Garden of Eden to prevent infection. Now I will share with you another way. If you're sitting on the toilet as a woman, and let's say you're at work, and let's say you're at work, and then you cannot shower properly, or you're on your period and you cannot shower properly, and so now you want to be able to change your pads and everything like that. Or if you're at home, now I will show you using a butter container. Every woman recycles, because I know you got a butter container in your bathroom. Now I will show you how to use the butter container, and also using some apple cider vinegar as well. Okay, so I'm back again. So I have the butter container and I have the apple cider vinegar. So we're going, like as I said, the apple cider vinegar is all what the Garden of Eden needs. She doesn't need a summer's eve. She doesn't need any other person. All she needs is good old apple cider vinegar to help balance the pH, help prevent ingrown hairs. And I'm telling you, this is all you need for the Garden of Eden. That's all you need. So you pour a little bit of the apple cider vinegar in the butter container. As I said, we're pretending that you're on your period and you don't want to have a shower right now, or depending on where you are, you have a little bit of a heavy flow and stuff like that. Even if you also have a water bottle. So if you're if you're a woman who have given birth, you know that when you go to the hospital, they usually give you like a bottle to squirt to make sure you clean up everything in there. But I'm just gonna teach you how to do it properly at home. So now we have water. We already put the apple cider vinegar in here, and then now you go like this, and then you start pouring, and then you just rinse everything nice and easy. Okay, you're just gonna go make sure you're cleaning the lip, because a lot of residue and a lot of sometimes you'll notice that between the lip you'll see a lot of white little dirt and stuff like that. You need to make sure that you're cleaning all of that, because that also is a breeding ground for infection. So make sure you clean the lip. If you do not clean you also use a rag to clean the lip. Whenever you clean it down there, use a rag. Okay, the rag is also a gentle exfoliant. It also helps just remove all of that dirt between the lip. Okay, so now we have this, and now we're cleaning the lip, everything nice and dandy. This is where we go in first, as I said, from the front going to the back. So now we've cleaned everything. So now we have a little bit left. So all we're gonna do is that we're gonna pour the water between the butt crack, and now we're just going to clean everything out like so. Okay, just in circular motion or whatever way, we just make sure we clean everything. So now we're sitting on the toilet, everything is going to the toilet, nothing is, you being clean, you're being respectful of where you are. So now everything is all done, and then you get up, you pull up your panties, you go and you use some hand soap, squirt, and then you wash your hand properly. And then now, before you wash your hand, then you pull up your pants, and then you put on your tights and everything, and then there you have it, you guys. This is the best way. This is the most hygienic way for you as a woman, and for you as young girls who's watching my videos. This is the best way to make sure that you wash your butt crack properly, and also to maintain a healthy, thriving Garden of Eden. Okay, you guys? So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, bye for now.